my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So if you guys don't know, I am naturally blonde, but I thought, you know what, I just don't want to look anything like myself today. And the first thing I did was spray my hair black because I'm obsessed with dark hair at the moment. I think it's maybe the winter vibes. I just love dark hair. And I do have an idea of the makeup look that I want to do today. It's going to be really, really, really glam. So if you love full glam, this one's for you. And basically on the eyes, I'm gonna do really cool tones and really warm tones. So it's warm meets cool today. It could be fire meets gasoline, who knows, but hopefully it works out. Now I will say I have a fresh channel, but I have no tan on my face. So that's why I look ridiculous. In about 30 seconds, I will be matching. So if you guys wanna see my full glam transformation, then keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with the skin today because I cannot bear to look at my pale face, and I'm going to go in with my Phillips Milk of Magnesia primer today. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you will know that I used to be obsessed with this product, and I have made a lot of videos going really in depth about them. I'll have the link down in my description box if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, long story short, this isn't an actual primer. This is a stomach laxative, which sounds so heinous, but I think it came about by style by Harush, who is one of the Kardashians' makeup artists. She's amazing. Basically, it's really, really good for oily skin, and it's supposed to keep your makeup on for like 24 to 48 hours, and I can vouch for it. It is absolutely incredible, and I just haven't used it in ages, so that's the primer that I'm going to go ahead with today. So you just want to give it a really good shake, and I just decant that into the lid. And now I'm taking a flat foundation brush. This is my G18 by Napoleon Perdis. I'm just going to paint this all over the skin. Basically what it does is really dry out the skin, but in a good way. Okay, so I've just applied that all over the skin. And basically the way to use this product is you wait until it is completely set on the skin before you go in with your foundation. And you'll know when it's completely set because you'll feel the product dry on the skin. It will be very, very stiff, and it also grabs quite white, so which you can probably already see it's starting to grab white on some areas of the skin. So I'm just going to give my skin a bit of a fan. Oh, this is so luxurious. We just want to get this product completely dry, and then we'll go in with our foundation. Okay, so this is well and truly dry. I can barely talk, it's so stiff, and as you guys can see, it's grabbed a little bit white in some areas, so let's move on to foundation. I'm going to go old school today, and I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Born This Way in Caramel. And on my same foundation brush, I just cleaned it off while I was waiting. Just going to paint that over the top. Oh, get the hoops out of the way. Oh, hallelujah, we are matched. And that's my tutorial done, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Kidding. Now I'm just being super careful in my hairline because I don't want to drag any of the black paint in with my foundation. That would be a disaster. Oh my god, so much satisfaction, you guys. I finally matched. Okay, so now moving on to concealer. I'm not going to cream contour today, I just can't be bothered. I'm going to go in with my favourite concealer combo at the moment for like a really full glam look. And that is my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer and my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. And I'm just going to apply that underneath the eyes on a flat synthetic brush by Napoleon Perdis. I'm going to bring that right on the back of my cheekbone so we really lift this area. And then I'm going to do a touch on the upper lip. Touch on the chin, just a touch in the center of the forehead. And then I'm going to buff that out with my damp beauty blender. So that is my concealer done. And now I'm just going to go in and set with my favorite Coty Airspun loose powder. So I've just picked that up on my beauty blender. Just going to press that underneath the eye and over the apple of the cheek. And now I'm just going to powder through the center of the face, where you guys can already see I look a bit shiny. And now I'm going to move on to bronzers. So the first product I'm going to take is my MAC Studio Fix powder. This is in the shade NW45. And I'm just going to really gently press this around my hairline. I love this product so much when I'm doing like a full glam look, because the Studio Fix powder is actually a powder foundation, but I kind of do it two birds, one stone. So I like to get a deeper shade, and I kind of use it as a base for my bronzer. It kind of amplifies the bronzer that you put on top of it. But also because it's a powder foundation, just adding another layer of that to the skin, it's going to make you look super flawless. And now I'm going to take my favourite bronzer. This is my everyday bronzer, my Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer in medium. Just on the same brush. This is my Luxie 522 Tapered Highlighting Brush. I'm just really lightly going to push this over the skin. And now that I feel nice and tan and bronze, I'm going to go in and powder contour using my Australis contour kit. This is a powder contour kit, and I'm going to mix these two bottom shades together. Now, even though this is a full glam look, I always start off being as light-handed as I possibly can. Because first of all, these Australis powders are so pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. But secondly, it's a lot easier to add than it is to take away. Okay, sorry guys, my brother just called me and I've just completely lost track of where I was, what I was doing with my makeup and with my life. So anyways, I've laid a little bit of that contour down, and then I like to go back in with my bronzer brush just to make that line a little bit more seamless into the skin. See how that just kind of blends nicely? But I won't lie, I do not mind a harsh contour, especially when I've binge eaten 15 packets of bloody Oreos. Nice and snatched. And I'm just going to really quickly do my jaw. I mean, I have absolutely no money, but I have been really genuinely contemplating getting my jaw done for a while. Not like surgery, like getting it filled so it looks like chiseled. My only worry would be that it just wouldn't look natural. Like that would be my worst fear. Because like I get my lips done, but my number one thing is when I'm not wearing any makeup, I still look and feel like me. And yeah, I just couldn't think of anything worse than not looking like me. If anyone's had their jaw filled, kind of, you know, you maybe have like a friend or family that had theirs done, please let me know in the comments down below or send me a message or something on Instagram, because I'm really genuinely interested. Alright you guys, I did just go ahead and pop some brows on off camera, and I used my Chi Chi brow pomade. This time I went in medium brown. Normally my colour is soft brown, although the medium brown is quite dark, and because I've got darker hair, I just wanted to deepen up my brows. These are my favourite brow pomades I have ever used. They're so easy to work with, and they're super affordable as well. I think they're like $14.95. And then my favourite ever brush to apply my brow pomades with is my Zoeva 317 wing liner brush. It's amazing for getting like feather-like strokes, which is how I love to do my brows. Anyways, so now moving on to eyeshadows. As I said at the start of the video, I want to use a mix of really warm tones and really cool tones. And I'm going to use my Inglot single shadows today, and I'm going to go in with this shade right here, which is going to be my warm tone. This is 335 by Inglot. And then I'm going to go in with these two very cool tone matte browns here. These are all matte shades. This medium cool tone brown shade right here is number 327. And this darker cool tone brown shade here is 329. And if you guys have never used Inglot singles, well, all the Inglot singles are amazing. Their matte shadows are incredible. Definitely try them out if you haven't. So I'm starting out with 325, that really warm shade. And on a fluffy brush, just going to pop that through the socket. It's nice and warm. I actually don't know, honestly, if I've ever done this, used like drastically warm and then drastically cool tone shades. So I'm like nervous, but excited. Okay, so that is our ultra warm shade done, and now onto the cool tones. Now I'm going to take my MAC 224 brush, which is slightly smaller so I can be a little bit more precise, and I'm going to lay this just through the socket. I'm first going to work with 327, which was the medium brown. I'm also going to press this eyeshadow into the outer corner of my eye as well. Now I'm just going to take my time blending these, because a super warm and a super cool tone shade together aren't a match made in heaven when it comes to blending. So firstly, I'm just going to go back in with that big fluffy brush that we applied the warm shade with. Just kind of go over where the lines meet, just so we can get a seamless blend. So now I've picked up 329, which is that darker shade. And I'm first going to work it through the outer corner so we can get that nice and smoky. I might run a tiny bit through the socket. These Inglot eyeshadows, you guys, are really such a pleasure to work with. Okay, I think that is the top of my eyes done. Okay, so now on my big fluffy brush, I picked up more of that 335 shade, the red shade. I'm going to smoke that underneath my eye. Then on my 224 brush, just going to take a mixture of those brown shadows and smoke them out, but I'm just going to keep it to the outer corner of the eye. Oh, pretty. Now I'm going to take my concealer brush, and with whatever concealer is left on my brush, I'm just going to tap that on the mobile lid, just where we haven't put any eyeshadow yet. So now I'm going to take my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and because we did warm and cool on the eyes, I'm going to do a pop of gold over the mobile lid, but I want to make it like a neutral gold, I think. So I'm going to mix a cool tone and a warm tone together. And so I'm going to mix Suspect, which is like a really, really cool toned, I guess you could say gold. It's quite like patina from MAC. And then I'm going to mix Half Baked here, which is like a true gold. It's gorgeous. And so I'm just going to press Suspect, that cool tone gold, just over the mobile lid with my finger. Which, as you guys can see, is very, very pretty on its own. And just popping a little bit of concealer underneath. It just gives the shadow something to cling to, and it really just makes the shadow sing as well. Now I'm going to press Half Baked over the top, which was that warm gold shade. Just going to give that a blend over. Okay, so I did just off camera go in and really finely line my waterline and upper waterline with some black gel liner. And just popping on some mascara. I am such a bottom lash mascara girl. What about you guys? Like, I have to have it super heavy. Okay, and now for lashes. I have these Lily lashes. These are in the style Vegas, but I feel like they're going to be way too big. Ooh. I mean, amazing, but not today. I have these MAC ones. They're a brown set of lashes. They're huge, but like they're fine. They're not super thick and they really wing out. I think they're either number 36s or 34s. I think. I will find out for you though and pop it in the description box down below. Like, I so desperately need some lashes right now. It's not funny. I look like an alien in my viewfinder. Oh my God, obsessed. Such a difference a lash can make. Alright, you guys, they are my lashes done. I mean, like, they're kind of draggy, but I kind of live for them. Like, amazing. Okay, so this is my dilemma because I don't really know if I want to highlight. I think it's because I haven't had full coverage matte skin in ages, and that's like my favorite. I'm actually about to film another tutorial straight after this, and I'm almost positive I'm going to do matte skin. Okay, I'll highlight. I'm going to use my Mary Luminizer by the Balm today, old school. I'm going to just start off by highlighting my inner corners. I've arrived. Thank you. I love highlighting the inner corner. I'm going to do my Cupid's bow. And I want my Cupid's bow on point because I'm so excited. I have a brand new lip color to show you guys. And I'm just going to take my bronzer brush because I'm lazy and I'm not getting up. And I'm going to sweep that over the top of the cheekbone. Okay, you guys, and now for lips. This is so exciting. So I feel like I have been on the hunt for the perfect nude lip for myself for so long. Now, for me, my perfect nude is a brown tone nude. So slightly pale, no warm tones, almost like a soft beigey brown, and matte. And I was at my local pharmacy the other day and I came across this brand called ULTA 3. I think I've got a couple of their nail polishes. It's a really affordable brand, and I was just swatching a couple of their things, and then I pulled out this lip liner and I was like, stop it. Literally stop it. And I swatched it on my hands and I swear to you I could have cried. Like, straight up could have cried. So yeah, without further ado, that is this lip pencil. So it is by ULTA 3, the brand is, and it's in the shade Terracotta. Now, I feel like I need to clarify to you that I don't even know why it's called Terracotta, because it's definitely not a true terracotta color. It is just the most perfect nude brown. It's just to die for. But now, I've actually only ever swatched this on my hands. This is the very first time using it on myself, so I really hope I like it. I may at the end go around my lips with a darker color, with a darker shade, which is what I normally do anyway, but oh, okay, let's go. Oh, did I mention that this was $3? No, literally. Okay, so I'm gonna color my whole lip in with this. God, I hope it comes out nice. Okay, straight up, I'm so obsessed, it's not funny. Oh, this is so exciting, you guys. And $3, like, oh my God. I mean, that is just to die for. But I am going to go around the edges with something slightly deeper, just so my lips kind of don't blend into my face. And for that, I'm just going to take my Taupe Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills, just around the edges. Oh my god, someone close, like definitely not my neighbours, but there's a house close that is playing the most annoying music. I doubt the camera will pick it up, but it's like... dun, dun, dun. Oh my god. Okay guys, I have found my most perfect nude shade. I'm so excited. Yes. So you guys have seen what it looks like matte. I am just going to add a little bit of my Carmex Lip Balm, which is my favourite way to like add a gloss to the lip because I really want to see what it looks like glossy. Oh my god, that is everything. Sorry, don't mind me just perving in my own mirror. Okay, final touches. I'm just going to take my MAC Studio Fix powder. Just going to slightly contour my nose. I'm just going to quickly do, ooh, high nose contour. Just going to quickly do my freckles. Okay, you guys, so this is my glam transformation finished. What do you guys think? I mean, I think it's safe to say that I look a lot better now than I did at the start of the video. But yeah, it's just about time that I felt crazy glam. And actually, my birthday is coming up. Is it next week, I think? And I actually know exactly what glam I'm gonna do. And it's a glam that I've actually already filmed on my channel. And actually, this is a little bit off topic, but my 3 best friends are coming up and staying with me. And this is literally, since we've been best friends, this is the longest I've ever gone without seeing them. So I'm very, very, very excited for them to come up. And I'm thinking about doing like a little birthday vlog, like, which I'll condense like the couple of days into one vlog. We've got so many exciting things coming and I've never done a vlog before. So I'm really excited to do that. I hope you guys enjoy it. My friends are so much fun. Like they're so much more fun than me. Like it's the truth. But yeah, anyways, I really hope you like this tutorial. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you guys vibing the cool tones meets warm tones? Everything that I've used will be listed in my description box down below if I forgot to mention it. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll pop my Instagram handle up here on the screen. And as always, if you like this video, I'd love if you guys gave it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already done so, I'd love if you hit subscribe. I hope you guys are all doing incredible. And until my next video, guys, I'll see all of you soon. Take care. Bye.